Action! Davis Auto Sales, we are back today. We got a fun one though. Cummins swapped 3+3 square body. Yes, that's right. This is a Cummins swapped with an NV 5600, I believe it is, transmission, manual 6-speed. Some don't like the 6-speed. I can promise you that's going to be one gripe for people. If you drive this truck, it's like you're driving a 2015 Dodge Ram dually truck. It goes through the gears smooth. You'll never worry about a transmission ever. And it's got the pre-emissions Cummins motor. So really cool swap. Like anything, there's things we can pick on, and I'll show you a couple of those things because we just want to be honest about the build. But this previous owner spent about $100,000 on this particular truck. And he didn't have any reason to lie. That's a lot of money. You can buy this for half that, so the truck's for sale for 50 grand. But if you figure the paint, we've done it in Squarebody school, wherever my easel is. We've done the math, we've done everything, but the thing we didn't do on that was the labor cost to do a Cummins swap, to buy a Cummins, to buy a manual transmission. You know, all that wasn't figured in there. So real quickly, you could do a regular truck without mechanicals and spend 50 or 60. So add the labor to have a shop do all that work. Again, yes, you can do it in your garage. Yes, you can have your buddy do it. But if you're paying somebody to do it, that's what it costs. So this truck here, 3+3, I call it Battleship Gray. It's got a lot of different names, but it's kind of that clear-coated primer look, which has become so popular with Ford and Chevrolet. Paint is phenomenal. The body lines are straight, and the interior is very comfortable. They did a really nice replacement seat. The little cup holder in the middle comes out, so you can still ride 6 people. So hence 3+3 for those that ask. 3 passengers in the front, 3 passengers in the back. Really nice shifter. It's actually a Hurst shifter. Shifts really well. Got a trailer brake control. Vintage air conditioning system. Another thing we did not mention on our Square Body School #1 that everybody has loved, and thank you guys for the support on that. That video has gone crazy, and everybody, even people I went to high school with that I haven't talked to in years, have mentioned, hey, I found you on YouTube because of that video, and that's really great. You did a good job on that video. So I just did it like the rest, but I'm glad you guys liked it. But vintage air system. Square Body's never had a good AC system, and a lot of our trucks are going to Florida, going to Texas. It's a must. We have 2 vintage air systems being installed right now. And depending on how you do it, you're going to spend between $4,000 and $5,000 for that alone. This will blow your hair back from the vents, so it's nice. And it is cold, ice cold. The heat works. Another thing that's nice, it's got the digital dash system. Still got the old school analog gauges, and they all work properly. I verified that. And they also show up digitally as mileage. So let me click it on there. This truck only has 500 miles since completed, 595 miles to be exact, since the build process. Gauges are nice. I don't know if they're Dakota, what brand they are, but it's a nice gauge system. You can hear the fuel pump running. The dash has been recovered. The door panels have been redone. Again, they did a really decent job. All the door jambs were done. The bottoms of the doors are nice. The rockers are nice. Both fuel doors were shaved, so there are no fuel doors on the truck, and there's no hokey little fill areas. It actually goes behind the license plate, which it'll have a little flip down license plate bracket here, and there's your fill, kind of like an old Camaro. Sheet metal style bumpers, we would call them, but they are custom fitted for the truck and they fit well. LED lights in the front, LED lights in the back. The only thing you could do different that is just kind of bugs me right off the bat, I don't like the smoked lights because you don't have very good, I've got the headlights on and you can see they're kind of dim. We have LED taillights in stock. I'd really think a nice clear LED taillight would be cool, but they did that to fit the nature of the truck. It's all blacked out. It's kind of battleship looking. The handles are blacked out, the mirrors are blacked out, the front lenses are blacked out. The other thing I like, if you hit up front there, it's got the high intensity headlights, and it's got the fog lights that actually work. They're on switches like they're supposed to be. Boom, boom, boom. The back ones work as well, so pretty nice there. Steel cowl induction hood, and hey, before I close the door, let's check it out under here. Lift kit consists of about 5 inches of lift, 35-inch tires, Mickey Thompson Baja. We'll get to those in a second, but Cummins, turbo diesel, turbo, dual Optima batteries. Actually has some decent hold downs, so they're not just held in with bungee straps like the last truck we saw recently. Pretty good, clean job with the wiring. The AC is tucked way down low, so you don't see much of that, but everything runs into the cab like it's supposed to. Lots of fuses, I noticed. So somebody did a good job with the wiring and actually using some loom. Cool GMC hood close out there where the felt usually goes. That's a nice added touch. And again, the truck, even though it doesn't matter if it's Chevy or GMC in this era, these trucks were the same. It is a 76 GMC per title. Of course, 80s model front end. And they did a good job with all the adaptation of that too. You can't tell that the clip was not born on here. So that's that. Tires and wheels, basically brand new. Definitely can do something different there. So if you guys do not like the look of this truck, what we had already planned, I'll be honest with you guys, when we brought this truck in, me and Daniel and Brian had already discussed it. We were going to strip the bumpers. We were going to go back with the stainless and the silver front end, regular grille, chrome bumpers, boggers, wide wheels, add 3 or 4 more inches of lift. We were going to go ahead and add our power step system to the truck because the tank's already been moved to the back. The interior, not much to really do. I don't know why, guys, if you're doing these trucks, attention's in the detail, especially for guys like us. The pedals, why not spend the 20 bucks for some pedal covers? Like, I just don't get it. You go this far, spend this much money, they'll be on it in 10 minutes. As soon as I have a chance to walk in the shop and get them, they'll be on this truck. Like, that's a pet peeve of ours. I hate seeing the worn out pedals. We already adjusted the doors a little bit. The doors close very nicely now. Again, the body lines are straight. You can't really find a 3+3 and paint it for 50 grand to this level, much less come and swap it, lift it, do the interior, tint the windows, put the big tank in the back, and it's a big tank. 8-lug truck, disc brakes front and back, Bilstein shocks. It's got a lot going for it. So again, this truck is not $100,000 sale price quality, but it is a dang gone good deal at 50 grand. And we can change it, we can upgrade it. A la carte, as always, pick it out, have it your way. You want the power step system? Boom, done. You want crossover steering? Boom, done. You want to lift it more? Boom, done. No problem. Just have to get in the shop and we have to get that stuff done. And obviously it will add to the cost, but here is your beautiful square body Chevy 3+3 for today. Seems like we've been bringing you guys a square body every day. We still have the Suburban there for sale. Corvette's getting ready to ship out, just sold this morning. That was a beautiful car. I don't even know that I got a chance to do a lengthy video on it. We've got a couple more trucks that have just arrived, an OBS, dually with a Cummins swap. Kind of a project. That one's going to be up for sale probably as a project. We've got another 3+3 getting ready to be finished. Just talked to my guy on that today, wrapping up some interior stuff. We've got Shaq's Excursion. Forgot about that. Shaq himself, Shaquille O'Neal, his 6-door custom Excursion, which we're very familiar with that truck, and that's going to be here and up for sale very soon. And 2 or 3 other commercial vehicles that have rolled in. So there's some cool stuff. You guys keep watching. As far as square bodies go, though, that one's killing it. So keep your eyes on this one. Photos are being done now, and Christian will have it online within the next hour or two, davisautosales.com. Phone number's in the background, and my number will be on the description of this truck too, so if you've got particular questions, I'll be happy to answer them. So, davisautosales.com, Richmond, Virginia. Thanks for watching.